All right, guys, so today we're gonna be tearing down the quad. We're gonna remove pretty much everything just to get the frame ready for painting. And then we're gonna see if the new engine fits in the frame. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do some modifications to get it fitted. And then we'll see if we need a throttle, grips, whatever it might be, we'll see after, once we get the engine fitting in the frame properly, just so that we don't have to navigate after with any sort of issues that comes with parts not fitting or anything like that. So let's get started with the tearing. Oh, I almost dropped the quad on myself. All right, guys, and just like that, we have pretty much everything removed off the bike. We removed the engine, we removed the mounts, and then we removed the little oil tank that I had because I believe the engine that I had was a 2-stroke engine. So we're not gonna need that anymore, so I removed it. And we pretty much left all the essentials. And right now what I wanna do is just try to test fit the engine that we have, the 125cc, and see if it fits. If not, we're gonna have to do some modifications to it. All right, so it's looking promising. It looks like we might just have to do a couple modifications right here. There's 2 little brackets right here that I had before. Might have been for the gas tank, but we're gonna have to remove those so that the starter fits properly. And then on this side, we're gonna have to remove the safety bar right here. Pretty sure this is just so that you don't end up touching the motor, which is really hot. And then for the motor mounts, we're gonna have to widen these because the ones on the motor are a little wider than the stock ones. And then for the top, same thing, we're gonna have to build some brackets so that it fits the mounts on the 125cc engine. All right, guys, so next episode, we're gonna be cleaning off the frame, getting it ready for cutting and welding so that the engine fits properly. And we're gonna do pretty much every modification we need to do so that the engine sits nice and tight in the frame. And then after that, we'll do the painting, we'll do the wiring, and then everything else that we have to do to the quad. So stay tuned.